Hey guys, and welcome back to another TheDopeyKids review. This one's going to be on Galactic Merchant, which is a sci-fi business simulator by Sophism Games. This review was written by Renaud Nadeau, which is myself. This review is going to start on a bit of a tangent. When I was in college, I built my first computer. The game I was most excited to play was one that I had seen my roommate playing. That game was X3 Terran Conflict. That game shaped my love of space sims. Galactic Merchant reminds me so much of how I used to just do trading in X3 Terran Conflict. I would set up a basic trade route, and then kick back and watch the money roll in, and slowly build up a fleet, trade ships. I would then eventually build my own space stations, and use them to shape the economy within the game. It takes time, but I would become rich. Galactic Merchant brings back those feelings of greed, and I love it. Now on to discussing Galactic Merchant itself. Please keep in mind that I received a very early in development version. So my focus for this review is on the core features of the game and recommending possible improvements. As a fan of this style of game, my opinion is biased, but I will try and stay as objective as possible. Galactic Merchant is a start from one ship and grow into an entire Trade Federation style simulation game. I do not know yet if you will be able to blockade Naboo, but you will have to make many snap decisions while running your galactic business. The game will be employing real-world business principles, and so if you're new to operating businesses, you will learn much from playing this game. Galactic Merchant has a beautiful atmosphere, with a universe star map as the background. As you select planets, the background will actually shift, and you will be able to be looking at different set of stars. This gives the game's graphics some depth, as otherwise you would simply be staring at planets around a sun. You operate mainly through a list that contains what planets you can visit, and displays what planets your ships are currently located at. It is a simple yet effective way to provide navigation. The core of Galactic Merchant is you making choices. You are provided with all the data, buy and sell prices of items, and you must figure out how to make the most profit from it. Once you figure out what is profitable, you must then establish trade routes. You can hire captains for your ships or operate them manually. It isn't that simple though. You have objectives to complete, missions that will require you to detour, and emergencies that could throw quite a wrench in your profits. Will you be able to become the best Galactic Merchant? This game has some fantastic potential, and I really hope it succeeds. You can help it do so by checking out their Kickstarter. Now on to some of my thoughts where I hope to see the game improve. The current pacing is way too fast. In my opinion, too much information is thrown at you way too quickly initially. I was still trying to be able to have enough profit to fill the cargo of my 2 starting ships when I was being given information about how to move to the next star system. Then I was given multiple objectives that would require me to sideline at least one of my only 2 ships to go run missions instead of making profit. It's great for quickly showcasing the challenges the game has to offer. However, this was all within the first 20 minutes of me playing. I need time to learn the game's mechanics and feel comfortable to kick back and do some number crunching to figure out the better trade routes. Unfortunately, my game ended very shortly, as there appears to currently be a bug where I cannot pay my taxes. And after a few turns, I got the boot as CEO from my trade company. I do not know if that is an intentional cutoff point of my early access, early release version of the campaign, or if it is simply a bug. Overall, I think Galactic Merchant can be a fantastic game and one that you should keep your eyes on the development of it. Galactic Merchant will be available on Steam, and you can currently add it to your wish list. Thank you for checking out another TheDopeyKids review. Like and subscribe, and have a wonderful day.